Hello, teacher. Now we're going to talk about the day of eruption of the grand volcano Vesuvius in the city Pompeii. Um, Rash reconstitutions and their effects vary considerably in detail, but present all the same characteristics. The eruption would have lasted at least 2 days. This disaster occurred when the upper part of the volcano collapsed because of the lava pressure. The morning of the first day was considered normal for the only witness to leave written records, Pliny the Young. At dusk, an explosion released a high altitude column of which gray began to fall, covering the region and creating a terrible cloud of smoke, what make people had difficult to breathe. Go David.
Rescues and trails occurred during this period. At one time of the night, or at the beginning of the next day, the pyroclastic flows began to reach the surrounding closer to the volcano. The lights seen on the hill were interpreted as flames, making people think a fire started, and populations of distant places like Mizan created warnings to escape the alleged fire. The flows moved quickly, were dense and intense temperature, partially destroying or entirely all structures on their path, incinerating or suffocating the remain inhabitants and altering the landscape, including the shoreline.
At the same time, lightning tremors while mid-sized tenders reached the Gulf of Naples. The reputation of 79 has preceded by a powerful awful seism of 17 years before, of February 562. Some of the damages were still being repaired when the volcano erupted. The sudden death of 1,600 sheep in the vicinity of Pompeii, reported by Seneca, leads the modern volcanologist Herodotus Suguruson to compare the fact to similar deaths of animals in Iceland due to dioxys puddles. According to a stratigraphic study by Sigurd Sigurdsson, Cas Casdollar and Sparks published in uh, 1982 and currently considered a standard reference. The eruption of 79 occurred in two phases. A Plinian eruption that lasted from 80 to 20 hours, followed by a characteristic pyroclastic flow of the Pliny eruption, which reached Mycenae but has concentrated in the west and northwest.
Two pyroclastic flows engulfed
Genival.
Pompeii,
Go
burning
Genival.
and choking the inhabitants who here unable to
Sleep?
escape. Omplantes
Vitor.
and Herculaneum received most of the flows, being buried from the fine ash and pyroclastic deposits.
Genival. Go.
Okay, okay. Wait. They studied the outbreak of 79 or compared of the outbreak of the Bronze Age. Advancing studies is assumptions of possibility future disaster. Since a last eruption in
1944.
944, Vesuvius was remained relatively quiet. It is assumed, however, that longer it remains asleep, the worst eruption will be special in relation to densely populated regions around the volcano.